Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's Alberta going up against Albuquerque. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The All Nations are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch and getting to start, Dinelson Lamet.
Well, he issued way too many free passes his last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Tavares. The pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway.
First pitch, 135.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the dirt, Rodriguez gathers, throws the first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Here's a 2-1. And that's down and away. That's in there. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Liberato going back on this one. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jorge Mateo.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Jamer Candelario in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Navarro. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Raul Valdez. What do we have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here is Stan Castro. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jonathan VR up to hit. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, number 48.
And Manuel Valdez.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So now the DH spot, Yermin Mercedes. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Ripped towards third. Slings to first. That's the second out.
The catcher, number 8.
Marte now at the plate, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's outside. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Into center. Liberato on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Daniel Hart. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Rodriguez. 4 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Now one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he'll be safe at first.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one down the line. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Aggies on top, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. Castro measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses. Ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So the batting order turns over, and now here is Tavares. That's in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. 1 away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mateo in his 4th year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Candelario. The next to hit takes outside. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground at first, Montero steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now here's Lowry's Montero. Valdez back to work. Strike one. That one fouled off. Hit on the ground to Candelario. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting number, the left fielder,
Juan Lagares at the plate now. And there's a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Out there to center. Tavares gets under it, makes the grab. 2 down.
now the center
So
fielder,
digging in, Luis Liberato.
Liberato.
He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Liberato tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Navarro.
The left fielder, number 33.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And it is 2-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, number 85. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next to hit, number 48. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ran inside, almost got him. And fouled off. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Frank Herrmann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So now here's the DH. Yermin Mercedes. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. Marte, the next to hit. Going 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. We're midway in the 4th. The Aggies have the advantage, 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Stan Castro. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right side, hard hit. Candelario takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Jonathan VR. And he's already singled in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ferrar.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ferrar Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 77.
Tavares will hit next. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Liberato on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Second base, Jorge.
So up next, Jorge Mateo.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Fouled off left side.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Daniel Park.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Jose, now fly ball to right center. Tavares on the move to the alley. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Now the catcher,
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Park stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one is absolutely belted. Oh! That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Just missed. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
now batting, left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Lagares now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right. Mateo over to first. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now batting Jamer Candelario. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And a pitch. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Navarro. And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. That one the other way, and that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 35. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Number 48 will hit next. Popped in the air, left field. Lagares makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and here is Brian De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. De La Cruz, in his second season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Encarnacion under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All Nations with the lead 2-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Melvin Adone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Luis Liberato, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. There's a strike. On the ground to first, Candelario. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Castro measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Pulls out one foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And right back to the mound. 2 up, 2 down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan VR getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Two-0. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
VR off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yimi Garcia. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the DH, Yermin Mercedes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Foul ball there. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Digging in, Rodolfo Castro. In the air, right side. Encarnacion has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Daniel Hart.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
Pitching change here, Harleen Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the pitch. Swing and a bouncer, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
The batter,
Jose Rodriguez digs in now. 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and he breaks his back. 2 up, 2 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Julio Rodriguez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Richard Rodriguez.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Back to the top of the lineup, leading off, Tavares. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Number 67 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Upstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the tying run is on base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
No outs. Runner at first. And now, Jorge Mateo. Ball 1, no strikes. Tavares gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering misses. They're now 3-1. Jeimer Candelario in the on-deck circle. Runner at second, nobody out. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Right side, and that one finds its way through. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Navarro, 1 for 3. Diving, and he can't make the play. In to score from third. It's 3-2.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the third baseman, number 48. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Line drive. And he'll play it on a bounce. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game.
The other way. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Next is the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So bases loaded with one away. Marte, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Navarro at third. Mercedes at first. One gone. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering way off the plate.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's in there. That's strike one. One out, bases full. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
One down. Now it's going to be Rodolfo Castro. First pitch, not close. There's a swing and a miss. The 1-1. Hammer, base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
The batter, number 77.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, number 67. 25th appearance of the year for him. So digging in, Tavares. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Mateo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-2. That one missing inside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And that one almost got him. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. The They hand the ball over to a new arm, Rafael Montero.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The wind of the pitch. Montero stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Man at first, Luis Liberato now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Montero, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. outside. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard. Navarro getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Now 3-0. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Number 48 will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses. 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
And there's the strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Yermin Mercedes. And that's in there for strike 1. Candelario, the runner at third. Navarro over at second. De La Cruz over at first with one away. Kicks and fires.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And now the lefty. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases loaded. One away. Swing and a miss. just had him out front for the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now here is Marte. And that one fouled off. Slice to right, and it stays fair. One run is in. 2 runs across now. Castro with a relay throw, and he's got no chance. He's out. That retires the side, but 3 runs score on the play. So they get 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Jonathan VR. The wind and the pitch. Montero, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and 1 out now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gerard Encarnacion. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Stays alive. Two. And another ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Hard in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 11 hits.